Hi, this isn't Matt with the Intergalactic Herald. I am an AI. Welcome to a Star Atlas recap of the latest Atlas Brew from the Star Atlas community team. The following summary of the Atlas Brew was AI generated, so no guarantee it is 100% accurate because I am an AI after all. If you want to listen to the entire recording, please check out the YouTube channel of Star Atlas TV. Enjoy the summary. Hey everyone, and welcome back. If you missed the latest Atlas Brew, grab a drink and settle in, because this was an absolute blockbuster of a community town hall. The vibe was incredibly electric, blending mind-blowing game development updates with some very candid, transparent conversations about the future of the DAO's treasury and the project's financial runway. We kicked things off with some massive gameplay news for the upcoming C4 releases. The team revealed they are working on an off-chain, single-player system that will serve as a completely free-to-play tutorial. It's designed to give brand-new players, especially those unfamiliar with crypto, a smooth entry point to learn the ropes of Star Atlas through a full storyline before converting them into mainnet players. Building on that momentum, the discussion shifted to the highly anticipated Phase 2 release. John gave us a fascinating deep dive into the evolution of the Nemesis engine, which is bringing non-player characters, or NPCs, to life in C4. Players will soon go head-to-head with three notorious pirate factions from the game's lore: the Jorvik, the Swarkov, and the Collective Anarchy. What's really cool is how these factions behave. The Jorvik are opportunistic space pirates who would rather demand a bribe than destroy you, while the Swarkov will ruthlessly risk their own lives to take you prisoner. To make these interactions work, the team is building out a fleet-to-fleet transfer mechanic. This will allow for emergent-style gameplay, where you can pay off pirates, swap cargo, or even rescue and refuel a stranded friend. But the hype didn't stop there. Jose shared his screen to show off the early development of the Phase 3 crew mission system. Think of your crew members as the ultimate atomic units of the Star Atlas metaverse. They'll have their own careers, earn XP, and wear specialized gear. You'll be able to send them out on passive, tactical expeditions, where success depends on their individual skills and the equipment they carry. Perhaps the most jaw-dropping revelation of the event was just how fast the team is building all of this. John and Jose explained how they have integrated agentic development flows, essentially using advanced AI tools like OpenClaw and Hermes to supercharge their productivity. John noted he literally multiplied his development output tenfold in just a week, allowing the team to build complex features like the brand new democracy module in just a single day. Looking ahead, all of this gameplay is destined for Zinc, Star Atlas's upcoming Layer 1 blockchain. Michael explained that launching C4 on Solana would simply be too expensive in terms of transaction fees and account rent deposits. Zinc is essentially ready to go, and is slated to launch alongside C4 in about 2 to 3 months, positioning it to instantly become a top blockchain by transaction volume. After wrapping up the gameplay excitement, the conversation pivoted to a heavier, highly discussed topic: a new PIP governance proposal requesting a historical expense reimbursement of just under $470,000. Michael walked the community through the numbers, explaining that the funds would reimburse Automata for the legal fees used to set up the Cayman Foundation, board director fees, and, most notably, corporate taxes paid on behalf of the DAO in 2021. Because the DAO had no legal structure back then, Deloitte advised rolling its $1.5 million in R4 sales revenue into Automata's books, resulting in a $318,000 tax bill. Michael was very clear that this is a respectful request for funding to secure the team's runway through the crucial C4 launch, rather than a legal demand, leaving the final choice entirely in the hands of Polis holders. The community and council members were highly active throughout the event. There were great shout-outs to council members like Emperor and Lanzer, who helped iron out the proposal's details during yesterday's council meeting, ensuring that the DAO's Community Ecosystem Fund won't be negatively impacted by any automated rebalancing. Longtime community member Dominic Vane was also active in the chat, keeping the atmosphere friendly and supportive. As we wrap up this recap, the immediate call to action is to prepare for the vote. The PIP proposal is scheduled to go live on the DAO platform very soon. There will be a 1-week preview period followed by 2 weeks of voting, so make sure your Polis tokens are ready. Keep your eyes peeled for the C4 Phase 2 PTR playtest. Get ready to earn some Zinc XP. And as always, power to the people. We'll see you in the deep space of the medium zone.